The concept of wiping out the entire electronic device all around the world is something that I've always seen in short films. I've never seen this kind of things in films. Maybe I think in an old film where Kurt Russell was this protagonist, I think, but that's about it. I don't remember this kind of film where the entire world falls something like an electrical wipeout, and bringing that topic is very unique. But combining two unique ideas together, for some reason it seems like too much for me, because sometimes it doesn't work that way. It looks like it's going to be very, very appealing and great, but turns out it's just a mess, because two uniquely good ideas collide and they just all over the place. So this film named Awake, and the film don't just have this kind of thing where the entire electronic devices and stuff are become useless. Not just that, but people also lose the the ability to sleep. So this is another unique idea that came with that idea, and I really hope that doesn't clash with those ideas and they actually have the separate reasons to be in the same film. And I really hope it actually works, because it looks like it's going to be a great film. So let's watch the trailer, let's try to understand what the film is all about. Let's see if there's any other points of views in this trailer, so we can understand why these two ideas are in this film simultaneously. And I want to talk about the trailer, I want to talk about the story a little bit more. To talk about it a little bit more, I have to watch the trailer. So let's go guys, watch it now. This is AbirReact. Welcome back to my channel.
Why don't you get some sleep?
I'm not tired. And all the shooting stars.
Those are satellites, Noah.
I don't know what the hell happened. Power's out everywhere. Cars, too.
"15 hours ago, something happened. We don't know what caused it or why it occurred. But what we do know is that none of us can sleep.
After 48 hours of no sleep, there's a loss of critical thinking. It's gonna be total chaos.
Get in.
But what about after 5 or 6 days? We're all gonna die if we don't solve this.
Let's go right now! Move! I'm trying!
Hands up! Get out! Don't shoot!
Hands up!
Don't shoot!
Hands up!
I can sleep. I can sleep.
We need to get your daughter to Murphy. She could be key.
We should sacrifice her.
She's my daughter, and she's coming with me.
You be strong, okay?
We're not giving up.
No one is attacking us!
Our survival depends on her. Let's get to work.
The trailer was very cleverly made. They actually show something clinically accurate, like what happens when you don't sleep for a couple of hours, what happens when you don't sleep for a couple of days, what kind of stage you go through when you do something like this, and what does this look like, and bringing all that together with something a mysterious, like nothing is working, is amazing, I think. One thing that I'm very looking forward to is that the attention of details in this film, because they showed that no electronics devices are working anymore. So I really hope that they do show how they're doing something like making a cure for this non-sleeping situation, because one of the person, a kid, can sleep in this kind of situation nevertheless. So I think they're going to do something about it very detailedly, and I really hope that they do that. One more thing is that some people will think that it's an exaggeration, but I think it's not, because I've known stuff like this, I have seen stuff like this, I've read stuff like this. When people see something that actually threaten their lives or threaten their humanity, a group of people will decide to do something spiritually or religiously. And in this trailer you see a little glimpse of that, as some people gathered in a place and decided to sacrifice her instead of finding a cure. And this kind of stuff always happens, and we have no idea why. A person gets sick, instead of going to the doctors, some people take her or him to church or mosque or mandir or places like that, and they pray for him or her. I know it's spiritually or religiously a thing that calms people down, or maybe sometimes a patient down, but the logical way is to bring that affected people to hospital or something. But people do that. So it seems like an exaggeration, but it's not. Even if anyone watched this trailer and think that it came out of nowhere, it comes out of nowhere, and you will be shocked when this kind of thing happens with you or in front of you. You will be shocked because it will come out of nowhere, and that's the case. The way they actually explained the sleepiness, they didn't explain why all the electronics are gone, and it didn't even affect just this world. It affected outside of the world as well. I mean, the satellites were falling down, and I think it have to do with something like, I don't know, solar system or something. Let's hope they actually bring some logical explanation instead of some alien stuff, because the trailer was very much focused with the sleep situation, and I really hope that they keep it that way, but also explain why the electronics are not working anymore. They should not move like, I have to save my daughter, also I have to save the universe by solving this electronic stuff. They need to spontaneously do this, not like we have to move those two major ideas together. They have to do this sleep ideas a little bit more than the electronical ones, because the sleepness ideas is the biggest threat to humanity in this film, because that's what I think. So they need to focus on that part, and in their free time or any kind of other times, if they have the ability, they should move to these ideas. They should not like go on for it like this and that in ideas and jump around the ideas as well. They should focus on the sleepiness. So that's what I really hope, because I really liked the sleep ideas more than the electronic ideas. So I hope they do that. Anyway guys, thank you for watching this video. I really hope you like the reaction of the trailer of Awake, and I'll be seeing you in the next video as well. Until then, I'll take your leave. Bye.